Okay, so we'll pick up with the conversation perspective of the Students' Loan Scheme to Educational Development. Our guest, Dr. Philip Hayab, you just watched the last report, excitement in the air. And when the president was signing the act into law, he said something very important. He said, no one, no matter your background, should be excluded from having access to quality education, and building their tomorrow. Now, we've seen initiatives, alike, and looking at a nation like Nigeria, do you foresee a possibility of abuse of this initiative, and how can that be addressed?
Thank you. I'm optimistic, but then because of past experiences, one has to be cautious. So when I joined the students to say Bosa, I was a unionist myself. I also want to caution that, particularly for the managers of this loan scheme, I think the onus is now on them to prove the people wrong, that is to prove maybe those pessimists that things cannot work in Nigeria to make it work. So yes, the abuse is likely going to come where some people maybe constitute themselves into some bottlenecks or authorities, and instead of allowing a free flow of the application process and the selection process, once we are able to cater for this and allow it to be free and fair as it should be, I see the loan scheme becoming a blossoming opportunity of access to education for those who are unable to go to the university because they have no one to fund them. I see also this idea of equity and inclusion for those who have actually felt neglected. When we were in school, we didn't have much fees to pay. I think I paid 3,000 and I was paying 19 naira for accommodation. Today, to be in a university, from what I've gathered, is extremely expensive. So once this loan takes off, and we do hope that the gatekeepers will ensure that it is those who really need these loans that will get them, so that those who already have the means should not be in any way beneficial of the loans. Once we do this, I can guarantee that we will have a lot to celebrate later.